So what you see here is basically an aquarium light that can be used for different things. So I'll just give a description of this lighting system. This is the power source, the Magic Home controller, and the connecting wire for that, the lighting fixture, and stand for it. The power supply is a 12 volt 15 ampere unit, and a 12 volt 10 ampere supply is sufficient for this. This is a Wi-Fi controller from Magic Home, which comes with 4 channels, that is RGB and W. The 5th pin over here is basically the common anode, that is the positive. This is the connector for that Magic controller, and you can see that there are 2 wires used over here. So basically it's a 4-core cable, and there are 2 of it. So it's good for current distribution. So the blue light uses 2, red 1, green 1, white 1, and the remaining 3 wires are used for the common anode, that is the positive connection. So there's good current distribution over the channels. This is how we get the controller and the connecting pin, which I have soldered directly to the light channels. And I do not recommend using this connector over here because it cannot carry that much amount of current, like for example 100 watts or something like that. So I've soldered a cable directly to the PCB where it's connected, and it's connected to the power supply. LED fixture, it's aluminum with hard anodized surface treatment of 50 microns, so it can withstand almost anything. And this is the natural color of it. The surface cover is pure acrylic, which does not absorb the wavelengths. A normal acrylic will turn yellow, absorb the light, get hard, etc. So it's very important to invest in the best quality of acrylic. It's pasted with rubber adhesive and it's watertight. Now the most important part is the LED chips. So these are not just the regular red, green, blue, and white LED chips. The wavelength on blue is from 440 to 465 nanometers mixed in here, and red is 660, so like the most beneficial for plants and organisms. Green is just green, and the white is 7000K CCT. White, blue, and green is in series of 3, and red in series of 4 because of the lower operating voltage, and this may differ as per the specifications of the chip. I've used diodes to drop some voltage to adjust the threshold because of the voltage difference in the operation. The connection is done, so let's turn on the lights, and we'll place them over here. Okay, it's fine. Get to your mobile phone, turn on the Wi-Fi. I'll show you that. Wi-Fi on. You can see the LED controller. It's showing connected. Now get to the Magic Home app, and you can see the device over here. This is to turn on the light. Oh my. Okay. Let's go in, turn off the light, turn on the light, and reduce the brightness so I can show you what's happening. All right. So this is the app interface. You get into the device and then you can adjust the lights. Okay, the brightness is down. Let's do 20% so that we can see blue. So the best thing about this app is that you can control the colors individually over here. So the red is all the way, and then green and blue. So you have control over the three colors RGB, and then we'll reduce the brightness over here. You enter the next setting, that is warm, so that basically gives you the access to the whites. Okay, so that's how you can control the 4 channels. You can go 0 and go 100 over here. And in the colors, let's see, I'll turn on the brightness a bit so we can see. Okay, then if you notice something, confirm that the color wheel will register that position of the light setting that you have done over here. Confirm that. So now it's over here. So you can just remember the color modes and tap on the wheel. You can also long press and save that particular mode over here, so it's saved over here. And the color is also being shown as something bluish. Then this is the mode that I had saved. So you can see that marker migrates as per your previous settings that is saved. So let's do yellow and long press one of that presets over here, and then you can see it saves to yellow. That's how you can save the presets. So in the color option, you get the color wheel, and you can manually adjust the colors. Then you can individually adjust white, as you can see in the panel over there. I don't know if I was covering the panel previously, but you can see the operations over here. I'll just turn down the lights so you can see what I'm trying to explain over here. 0. Okay. Now we can tap onto the timer logo over here, and you can set your timing function over here in the timer section. So there are a total of 6 timers that you can set. And for example, I tap onto one. Let's create a new one so I can show you the exact setting. You tap on the times over here, and you can set the time, whatever, confirm that. Then you choose the action, and now over here you need to select RGBW so you get the full access for the individual lights. So as previously, you can adjust the lights as previously explained. Then get back to the color wheel over here. Okay, that is the position. And then for white, you can adjust the warm white column over here. Yes. Then confirm that. So you can see that it's also showing the color and the 40% brightness of the white. If you confirm that, then that is saved. So it is saved over here. Yeah. Okay, so it takes its place as per the time. So there are a total of 6 that you can save. And another important thing is that you need to long select on this device that is being shown and change device type. So if you buy a new controller, you will not see the W. So it will be basically RGB/W. So you need to select RGB and W so you can get access to all 4 channels. That is important, as you won't see the warm channel over here to be adjusted. Take note of that. So the timers over here, and there are a few other functions that the Magic Home controller offers, like you can connect it to your Wi-Fi and can be operated by Alexa and Google, etc. You can check the different functionalities on videos online. I guess. I'll just turn it on back. A cool combination. Okay. Turn up the white a little bit. Yeah. Turn up the colors in brightness. Okay. Yeah. To have a look. That's the light. For more details on this light, you can check the description. And if you'd want me to work on any lighting projects, connect with me on Instagram. You'd find the link here on my channel.